everybody, this is Caesar with SmallEngineVelocity coming at you with another moto vlog on the CBR 650R Honda. Of course, when I say CBR, I'm pretty sure everybody already knows that it's a Honda at that point. So, today I spent the day over down south, over in the San Leon / League City, Webster area, and kind of did a little bit of riding with Brad on the sport bikes. Didn't record. I wish I did, but didn't record because I don't have my second mic in here, so you can't get any of his audio on there yet. I'm still trying to work out the audio on this bike right now, so yeah. But we spent the day over down south for my son's actual birthday party. I think I mentioned this before. He's a 4th of July baby, so he's always had fireworks for his birthday, and he specifically asked us for a birthday that was a birthday party, not a 4th of July celebration / birthday party type thing. So we obliged that and had spaghetti and all sorts of stuff that he particularly enjoys himself. Hot dogs, cake. I don't know. So my son, he likes Dragon Ball Z. I never was into Dragon Ball Z at any age. I was always a Naruto guy. So I don't know, but apparently there's an episode where they eat spaghetti in Dragon Ball Z or something like that. So that's what he wanted to eat, I guess. I don't know. If anyone has a link to that video or anything that has to do with the spaghetti, so I could better understand what Dragon Ball Z and spaghetti has to do with anything, please do me a favor and share that below. Which, by the way, my wife makes a wickedly good meatball. Cool. So, if you're wondering, this week I did 2 videos for the new bike from Venom. Finished producing them. I'm trying to put more effort into the videos with multi-camera angles and stuff, but I'd like to thank my buddy Chris Green. Very, 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 very long time ago, me and my buddy Chris were young, and we wanted to do like wedding videos and all that stuff, and of course he was the talent in the whole thing. Well, he's in the Houston area for the rest of this month, so he showed me some cool stuff by doing it, actually. Doing edits on that the video that you saw on Sunday for the new bike, but showed me like J-cuts and how to fade in and fade out better with easing in and easing out, and how to do fast forwards without going and stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to thank him for all the advice and tips and stuff like that, and I'm going to be helping him with a YouTube channel also for the video stuff. I was so thankful for all the stuff that he showed me about how to use Premiere, since he's been using it for a bajillion years, that I was like, you know what, I bet you other people would be super thankful for advice that you could give them on those types of things. So I think he's going to start a YouTube channel. I'll share it here when I get it. For those of you who actually make videos or want to start making videos, there are several key things in making YouTube videos and Adobe Premiere that are critical for moto vlogs. And maybe he'll make a video on what those key elements are or something like that. So yeah. Anyways, I wasn't expecting to do a new bike, but then, the offer came along, and I took it because I haven't had anything different and new. And the bike that X18R 200cc automatic street bike, that one that's like a Grom size, that was so different from stuff that I've seen on the road. I was like, hey, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll do that. See what people think about it. Make some videos, put it online, and let people make a decision. So with that bike, it is the closest competitor or the closest other bike like it that's out there on the market right now is the Navi. And I'm not saying quality, I'm not saying anything apart from the size of the bike and that it's automatic. That's the only other one out there that I'm aware of that is like that. So take that with a grain of salt. I've never actually ridden a Navi, so maybe someday I will be able to if I know someone who has one nearby that I could test drive. But yeah. Ooh, of course you didn't feel that. I shifted into first gear way too early. And it made a little bit of a jolty jolt. Yeah, when we were riding around today, Brad, he got that new to him Gixxer, and you know how people are when they first get a sport bike. They're just absolutely crushing it at every light. They're like, let's get to 15,000 RPM at every light, and he's just taking off. When you're riding around in 50 mile per hour streets going 102, you start to worry that you're going to get a ticket and pulled over and thrown into jail or something. By the way, I apologize if the video is really dark right now. It is nighttime. I usually leave pretty early in the evening if I have to drive across town, because the last thing I want to do is be in the middle of the road driving on a bike at like midnight when all the crazies and drunkies are out there on the road doing their thing. I'm old. Let's face it. I'm 48 years old. I'm going to be 49 in like a few months, and then after that I'm 50. I just got to face the facts that I'm not a young buck anymore at all. I'm getting to be an old man. I try to be young. If you really think about it, I never really think about how old I am. I always feel like, I don't know, I'm just alive, I have friends that are 10 years younger than me, and I feel like I'm their age, but, after a while, feeling like that will only last you so long till your body starts to give out on you. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that I don't see very good at night, also at the same time, or at least I worry about how well I see at night compared to during the day. So getting home before the crazy people go out so I don't have to use my super avoidance skills is probably a good idea. Oh man, it's good to be riding though. When we were riding earlier, it was hot. Like, I have farmer's tan right now. It was so hot. It's hot outside when you're going 60 miles per hour, right? And your arms still feel like they're burning in the sunlight as 60 mile per hour winds are blowing over them, Oh my gosh, it was so hot. I think it was 103. Yeah, it was 103 today outside, and that's just the thermometer temperature. That's not the feels like temperature that you usually see when it has to deal with when you have to deal with what's it called, humidity. Anyways, I'm about to get to the freeway. I just wanted to make a really quick video and kind of celebrate the day, I had a good day. Had a good day with my son. We, oh, look at that. Mr. Big Police Officer had to come around and cut me off. Police officers, I swear, there's that egotistical epidemic that's happening where, I don't know. I don't want to get too political on this, but it's like, really? Maybe I watch too many YouTube videos of police officers themselves that don't even know the law and then try to enforce the law. Like, I watched this YouTube video where someone was complaining, someone was recording a police officer doing a traffic stop, and he came back and said it was illegal, grabbed his phone out of his hand and said, I'm seizing your phone and all these other things. Yeah, that's a First Amendment right. Sorry, I can record you while you're doing your job to make sure that you continue to do your job right. Anyways, about to get on the freeway, so thanks for watching. I don't know even if this video is going to even release. So if you do see it, then I was happy to go ahead and release it because it's very dark. I guess I'll see everybody in the next video. Don't forget to get on your bike and ride it and give it some love, because I know it's hot outside and it's a difficult time to get on, but you know you love riding a bike. The hard part is getting on the bike because it's just a lot of effort sometimes. Just do it, because then you'll ride around and you'll remember why you love riding, okay? Anyways, see everybody in the next video.